What's up, y'all? Welcome on the stream. My name is DJ Switch, and tonight we have a fun new game to try, or at least it looks fun. I don't know if it's fun yet. We're gonna find out together. I'm starting a little late tonight because I jumped on my computer and had absolutely everything break on me all at once. Couldn't get my video working, couldn't get my audio working. Just one weird issue after another, but I hope y'all can hear me. It seems like everything should be working now, and presumably we should be good to go. So oh boy. With that, I think we need to dive into our game that we have for tonight, which is called Outbound. And I know very little about this game other than just the very brief, very brief trailer footage that I saw. Sounds like your PC was inspired by DS9. I don't know if I should be offended by that. My PC doesn't break nearly as much as that old space station did. But anyway, so I haven't seen much about this game other than I saw the test footage for it, and I just, based on the test footage alone, I was like, this looks like it could be really cool. So if y'all were here on Wednesday, we jumped on Steam for a bit and we kind of checked into like what kind of games and stuff are out, and this was one of several that I downloaded. So we're going to try a few games over the next couple of streams. Also, welcome to the stream, Snowhole Rejects. Always good to see you. Yacht Rock Smooth is here as well. What up? What up? What up? Happy Friday, everybody. I'm still trying to get my shit situated. Snowhole's been subscribed for 7 months. Hey, Snowhole, thank you very much, man. I love having you here, and I appreciate the support. I really do. Okay. I think I kind of got my, I was like scrambling to get my camera working. So I like half tore my desk apart. I think it's back together enough that it like, we're in a functional place. So, let's get on with the gaming, shall we? Okay. Settings. Seems like everything's kind of set to default. This doesn't seem like the kind of game that would require like a difficulty setting, because it actually looks pretty chill. So create your license plate. You cannot change this later on. Well, I can only do 6 characters, so that seems to make the most sense to me. Vehicle options. We have classic. We have Pathmaker. That is a lifted van. Oh shit. Okay, so we've got, so classic is like a VW bus. We get the Pathmaker is like a lifted van with what looks like a solar panel on top. And then we've got this thing. It's the big one. It's a full-on RV. Says it's not available in the demo. Oh, the van isn't either. Okay, so we're going with the VW bus. License plate style. Oh, I can break it up. That's funny. Yeah, we're not gonna worry about none of that. Okay, main color. I think I gotta go like a proper black. And then for the accent color, let's go less cream and do like either a white, or I'm thinking like a gray or like a gunmetal almost. No, let's go white. I'm gonna go contrasty. Driving camera, I'm gonna say behind vehicle, because I usually drive better in games when I can actually see what's going on. Interesting. Okay, we have two body shapes. Hairstyle. I guess we're going with hairstyle number 1. Yeah, brown hair, facial feature. Let's go whoa. It's me, Luigi. I'm gonna go clean shave. I need to shave. I'm overdue on a good shave. Oh, eye color. Yeah, we'll go with like a deep blue. Shirt style. Not much for options here, man. So it's supposed to be like a hoodie kind of. I'll go t-shirt. Okay, that's kind of a weird style of shirt. Okay, so pants, we've got some options. I think we're gonna go number 3. Black and white on the shoes. we can go with the Crocs. I like the Crocs. That's funny. Are there any other pants colors that no, I guess not. Okay, well, whatever. Can't say I didn't try. We'll go just straight up tennis shoes. Fingernails or whatever. All right. Welcome to the Outbound demo. Thank you for playing the Outbound demo. This demo represents an early look at the experience we're building. You'll be able to explore a section of the first biome with your trusty camper van. The full game contains 3 more biomes, as well as more options for vehicles to choose from, and all kinds of other content. And of course, the full version also contains your lovely canine friend and partner. Important notice, your progress in this demo version will not carry over into the full game. Have fun playing the Outbound demo. Okay, day 1. sorry, hold. Oh, okay. So we're starting the van. And we're driving.
I drove until the gray of the city faded from my mirrors. Now, the open road and this camper van, all I call home.
Okay, hold on.
Time to start my adventure.
Hold on 1 second. I gotta turn this up. I gotta make sure y'all can hear this. Also, I'm gonna gotta make sure my audio is right. Yeah, master volume up. Okay. Okay, yeah. So hopefully y'all can hear the voiceover. Let's keep cruising. Find a nice spot to stop and exit your vehicle. Well, here's a little overlook. I wonder if this is a nice spot. This seems like a nice spot. Or maybe I gotta pull like over here. Oh, yeah, and then exit. Light the campfire. Oh, I need wood?
Let's see what's inside.
There's 2 pieces of wood. Okay. We have a campfire. Find 3 more campfires and light their campfires. Or find 3 more campsites and light their campfires. Okay. I got you doing it the Boy Scout way. I mean, that's not really the Boy Scout way so much as it's just flint and steel. I mean, that's literally what a lighter is. It's just flint and steel with a little fuel source.
Another signal tower.
Check blueprints. Choose a blueprint file to download. Oh. Okay. Wrench 1, homing boots, and whatever the third one was. I didn't read it fast enough. So we're camping, but we're also downloading blueprints, apparently. Then I grew up and used accelerant and a match. I mean, that's fine. I'm saying like a lighter is flint and steel with accelerant. It's just a tiny accelerant tank. Can I go this way? Tool required. Wrench.
Let me see if I can make a wrench to fix it.
Metal scraps. Craft the wrench at your vehicle's workbench. My vehicle has a workbench? Oh, it's flashing at me. Oh, look at that. I have a workbench in the back of my vehicle. Okay. It's an interesting little mini game. Harvested materials are put into your backpack. Press LB See the contents of your backpack. Oh, cool. I have a wrench tool. I have some materials. Okay. What is this? Homing boots. These handy homing boots charge by day and help you return faster to your vehicle by night. Oh, that's going to be helpful. I need fiber, though. Don't we all? And then, oh, a building hammer. That was the other one that I missed out on. And I need more everwood for that. Okay, cool. But for now, we're going to use the wrench to loosen this barrier. Apparently multiplayer co-op has been unlocked. I need those in real life. What, the homing boots? Or the building hammer? The boots, yeah. Storage info. Okay, so I can store stuff. I can deposit materials.
Drop off some stuff.
Oh, okay. So you deposit materials. You can inflate tire. Oh, interesting. Okay. Driver side door. Passenger side door. Tire. Yeah. Okay. Mm-hmm. Engine cover. Bio burner. That does not look stock. I feel like that might be an aftermarket mod. Well, yeah, that's definitely not a Volkswagen original. Set camp by opening the, oh, and that's how you set camp, apparently. All right, well, we got some more driving to do, so.
Okay, let's go.
I don't love the idea of leaving that campfire burning, but it's a video game. I'll get over it. Oh, look at what I found.
Set up camp.
Okay, so you climb in here and then you can go to bed. That's cool. Hey, somebody left a chair here. Some litter.
More stuff for the recycler.
Some wood. There's some more wood here on the road. We can pick this up. Road berries. There we go. Got to get into the brush. That's where all the good stuff is. There we go. All right. We're going to light a fire.
Look at that.
Put out campfire? No, we don't want to put out the campfire. Pick up some litter. What do we got in here? We're just gonna drive along and just gank supplies from all these different little supply boxes. Gotta craft a building hammer. There we go. Start furnishing your vehicle. Open the build menu. Build at least one counter. Build a recycler on a counter. Okay. So let's see, workstation, recycler. Okay. Furniture, chairs and couches. We can build one of those. And we have little potted flowers. Okay. So we're going to start here. And I think we're going to... Where do we put it? I think we put it here. Just like that. Well, that was quick. And then we build a recycler. Bang. This recycler turns your trash into pure treasure. Just toss in some litter and it rewards you with download vouchers. Okay. I don't want to drop the litter. Oh, here we go. Insert. Pour litter. Turn it on. Let it cook. All right, we're letting it cook. Wow. That is really pretty, actually. I'm sitting on the wrong side. I don't want to talk about it. There should be a way to turn these lights off. I wish there was. I don't think there is, though. I haven't found a way yet. How are we doing here? We've got download vouchers. Don't know what those are for. Guess we'll find out. Should we do some night driving? Open your backpack, select the download voucher. Lock the download vouchers in your backpack to take them with you on foot. Okay.
I'll put this in storage.
Only thing missing from this campsite is a satellite dish and a TV. And a steak. I wouldn't mind a steak. Sit there eating steak by the fire. I haven't done that in years. I like this game so far, but I feel like it might be a little slow. Like, it's a chill game, so like it's supposed to be, and I get that. But I felt like the pacing was better on, you know, like I Am Future, for example. I think I really enjoyed that game as much as I did because the pacing was, yeah, the on-ramp is slow in this game. Yeah, I feel that. I want to give it a fair shot though. So we're doing stuff. We're gonna hop back in the van. Can't take the chair with us. No, can't take it with us. Okay, that's fine. We can make more.
Ready to roll.
All right, we're gonna bounce out of here. We got fireflies in the trees. Just gonna keep on cruising down this road here. We're supposed to find 2 more campfires as like our primary objective. We're at a fork. Do we go left or right? I'm gonna go right. I see a tower over here. Maybe I can use it with those download tokens to download more blueprints, I guess. Oh, I see what looks like another possible campsite. Oh, I want to explore all these different little like side roads and shit though.
Ah, some food for the recycler.
Rocks and fiber. Okay. I don't have a flashlight or anything.
Looks like I can download a blueprint at the signal tower.
Couple of metal scraps. Axe recommended. Okay. Apparently I can only download 1 blueprint per tower. So I downloaded an axe. Is that a bunny? There's a bunny. Come here, Mr. Bunny. I want to pet the bunnies, George. I want to pet the bunnies. No, come here. No, come back. Oh, I don't have any berries for you. Sorry, dude.
This could be useful.
Eat him? No, I can't eat him. I could feed him berries apparently, but it's getting late. Go to your bed and end the day. Okay, let me grab these first, just in case that bunny comes back. Hey, there he is. Come here, Mr. Bunny. I got berries for you.
Here you go.
Ha. Now you can pet him. Oh. Sorry, I don't have any more. He's just, oh, he's going to follow me around though. Okay, well, I guess we're adopting a bunny. No, he's bored. He ran off. Okay. We're going to end the day. Okay. It is morning. We've lit 3 campfires so far. We found a tower, and there's it looks like a bridge. Let's go check out the bridge. It's got to be some way to lower that. Probably on the other side, I imagine. So we're just gonna. I wanna see if I can dig up a resource or two while we're out here. Oh, it looks like there's some berries over here. Maybe we'll find some wood. There's a bunny friend.
Hey, buddy, you hungry?
There's some wood. Berries. Heading back this way. No. Oh, there's some litter.
I should clean this up.
All right, let me grab these berries here, and then we're gonna go back to the thing. We've got to feed the recycler. Okay. Let the recycler keep doing its thing while we unset the camp. And I've only got the 1 piece of wood. I don't think it's necessary to light the fire right now.
Time to hit the road.
Save that wood for the next one. Actually, there's a piece of wood real quick. Grab that. Nope. Oh, nope, wrong button. Thank you. Open your map and track a landmark. Oh, okay. Points of interest. Fire lookout. Campfire's lit. 3 of 20. I don't know what a cairn is, but I guess we'll find out. Gnomes? What are... Okay. Journal, multiplayer, no. Backpack, okay. So how do I... Open your map and track a landmark. Garden gnomes? Oh, maybe. Forest gnomes, technically, because I don't see any gardens out here. Here's another spot. Discovered broken bridge. Oh, interesting. Okay. Oh, and there's some stairs here. We can climb up. Oh. Let's do this. Let's grab that. Oh, I need 2. Okay. Well, there's 2.
I should clean this up.
Some wood, some berries. There's my 4th campfire. Open your map and track the fire lookout. Oh. Okay. Now the map is like responding to me. Track landmark. Find a way to the fire lookout. I assume it's that thing right in front of me. And there happens to be some stone stairs that go exactly that direction. Can I? Yeah. We're going to need rocks for building something later. So we'll collect these as we go. It's a big rock.
Looks like I need a pickaxe.
I need a pickaxe for the bigger ones. Okay. That makes sense. Ginger? Interesting. What are these? Not a thing. Okay. What the hell's happening here? Stack a rock. Cairn stacked, 1 of 90. Okay, so a stack of rocks is called a cairn. And I just did the first one. And apparently there's 90 of them. Interesting. Explore the fire lookout. The big old bag of litter. There's a computer doing something. Terminal executable. That'll come in handy later.
Insert this disc in a terminal around here.
Water bottles. Yep. At least it's not a stack of books. Typical video game type shit. I'm just walking around just stealing everything. Everything goes in my backpack and I leave nothing for anybody else. Check downloads.
Okay.
Explore this area further to find 3 key items to unlock the terminal and access the downloads. Okay, so I have the disc. I need the thumb drive and I need the password. You were looking for a stack of books? I found you a stack of books. Also folders. Pots, books, pans, things. Well, shit. There's a radio. I feel like that would be worth stealing.
Blueprint here.
Oh, there's the thumb drive. Signal decryptor. Water bottle. I am over encumbered. What is this? Password data bank. There we go. Okay. We have password databank. We have the decryptor. We have the executable. We are retrieving downloads. Download gardening. Well, there's your garden gnomes. If we do some gardening, we can probably get some garden gnomes. Or food processing. Level up your cooking game with more refined food and flavors. Food. Well, technically gardening is also food, right? So like food processing or gardening. Because either way we get food. I'm assuming you mean food processing, but I want to food, always food. They're both food. What's the third thing? Downloads. Oh, I can also download sewing, a sewing machine blueprint, but that's not in the demo. So, all right, we'll do food processing.
Wow, new things to build.
Blueprint unlocked. Food processor available in the menu. Okay. Was there anything else up here that was worth paying attention to? No, doesn't look like anything else I can grab. Although this little birdhouse thing is interesting. Or I can sit here and enjoy the look, the view from up here on the fire tower. Oh, I see. They're painting the roof of the birdhouse. That's cute. Okay. Let's head back down to the van. I think it's, oh yeah, it's this way. It says I'm too tired to sprint. It's because I'm over encumbered. I don't see anywhere on here where it tells me how much I can and can't carry. Like, oh, 21 of 20. There it is. Okay, I see it. Well, I don't care. I grabbed one too many water bottles. We're gonna deposit some stuff.
Ha! A load off my back.
I'm gonna take the litter out, and we're going to put it in here. Nope. Okay, we got 2 download vouchers. All right, let's take a look at the map. We want to keep working our way northish, which is that way, but the bridge is out. Let's check out this bridge real quick.
Looks like I can fix this bridge.
I need 10 planks to fix the bridge. I already have a wrench. I just need 10 planks, which I think I have. Yeah, I've got 10. No, I have... Wait, I have 10 logs. I need planks. Let's build something. What do we got here? No, this. Chops big dead logs. Lumber's just a swing away. Okay. And then we have vehicle upgrades. Okay. This little building minigame is cute. Let's see if we can build the... Oh, yeah, we got fiber, so we can build the homing boots. Nice. This game is part camping and part U.S. Park Service employee. Yeah, kind of. So I have 10 Everwood, but I don't have planks. I think I got to find a way to process them into planks, which I think means too tired to sprint. Am I supposed to eat something? I feel like I'm missing a detail somewhere. Oh. I can eat berries. It still says I'm too tired to sprint. Okay. Well, it's late, so might as well just call it a night anyway. Take these out. Those are still locked. All right. Call it a day.
A fresh new day.
Fresh new day. I think I need to keep cruising down this road, see if I can find a spot to either cross or maybe find some planks. We already went up to the fire lookout, so we did all that, so let's close that. And we're gonna leave the campfire alone for now.
Ready to roll.
I feel like we could probably drive this thing a little faster. Oh, I'm off-roading. Hang on. Wait a minute. Let me get back on the road. All right. Do I need to check the air on my tires? Is that part of the problem? Let me check. Take a look at these tires. No, 98, 98. No, that should be fine. I got my sprint back. There we go. Now we've received some everwood from the fallen tree. So now we have the axe, we can chop up these bigger logs. And I'm already over encumbered. That didn't take long at all. Jeez. All right.
Huh. A load off my back.
Snag some rocks. I'll go take a peek down here by the stream. Hey, look what I found. Look at that little guy. Or girl. Look at that little thing. Found a gnome. Goes by the name Chi. Okay. Can I go in the water? No, I cannot. So we keep looking for a way to cross. So they're definitely wanting you to do more of the exploring. Now that we kind of have an idea of what the like basic gameplay is, I feel like we can kind of stretch our legs a bit, do some more exploring. Van doesn't appear to have any limit on storage yet, so that's good. Backpack definitely has a limit. Actually, we're gonna unlock those and we're gonna deposit them because we can carry them in the van, and that frees up space in the backpack for other stuff. Okay. We keep moving. I see some more stone steps over there. Looks like another download tower. So I'm gonna grab that log over there, and then we'll try the download tower. There's absolutely nobody out here. This is wild. If weight was a factor that affected speed, traction, gas mileage, etc. Yeah, I don't think that's
Looks like I can download a blueprint here.
how it works, because it feels like it's been going slow since the jump. Like, I think this thing just doesn't move very fast. Download sawmill. I bet that's how we get planks, is with a sawmill. Let's deposit materials, and we're gonna grab a download voucher. You wouldn't download a sawmill. That joke's not gonna get old. You wouldn't download a car. I gotta eat more berries. I gotta apparently find more berries. You can't drink the water. It's used for like boiling and cooking stuff. Okay. All right. Thanks. What is this called? Just it's like okay. We gotta pause for a second because I just got handed something incredible, folks. My wife and I had mod pizza for dinner tonight, and the incredible woman that I married picked up one of their giant cookies as well. And I just got handed this plate with 2 very generously sized pieces of giant cookie. Cheers. Oh, it's so warm. It's warm and it's gooey and it's perfect and I love it. Oh my God. I hate you so much right now. I had a conversation with my wife. I think last night. We're gonna kind of change up the way we approach eating stuff like this, because like I really need to not be eating stuff like this throughout the day. And for the most part, I don't really, but we've decided I think largely the conversation was around like limiting how much of this kind of junk food we eat, but also when we do eat this kind of junk food, we're not gonna fuck around. Mrs. Switch being ultra awesome tonight. I know, right? I got another piece here. I'm gonna save it for a little bit later. I just want to look at it while I'm sitting here streaming. I'm just gonna look at that piece of cookie. Yeah, that is every bit as warm and delicious and perfect as you think it is. I'm so happy right now. That is a phenomenal giant cookie. Oh God, what was I doing? Where's my it's on my controller. Oh, it's because I disconnected my keyboard, I think. Are we not Oh yeah, there we go. Okay. I kind of want to climb up there and see if there's anything up there. See if I can. No, I can't really jump. No, that's not gonna work because I can't jump in this game. So we're just gonna keep driving, I guess.
Time to hit the road.
Wait, where are we at on the map? Oh. Okay, so we've just about made a loop. Okay, I see the road where we came in down the bottom left there. Cool. Okay, so actually, this is great because look what I found. I found like a barricade, and I have an axe, and I can take care of that real quick.
That could come in handy.
Look at all these. Look at all this wood. I have no idea how much wood it takes to oh, it's raining. Yeah, it's raining. Hell yeah. Let's drop this stuff in the van and get the hell out of here. Okay. I don't know if you noticed this, but as soon as I got in the van, the rain kind of muted itself. Almost like you're hearing it from inside the van. Kind of like, you know how rain kind of sounds muted from the inside of a car? That is such an amazing detail. Hang on. I don't want to drive out there. I've got more wood to collect. I see that. I see those logs over there. I'm gonna go grab them. Nope. What's this? That's a bush. The developer still must be programming the dog. Yeah, it said something about like in the full version of the game, it'll have the dog. Got some berries. Oh, the rain stopped, but it's getting dark. Homing boots activated and can be used to return. Interesting. Okay. So like if I wander too far, oh wow, I hit the sprint button and it like zapped me towards the car. That's cool. Shuyakun, what up? How's it so far?
Time to drop off some stuff.
Kind of a slow start, to be honest. I wish the pacing was a little better. But mechanically speaking, I'm enjoying it. And we actually just got a well, no, I want to get to it. I don't want to do it here. I want to get to a proper campsite. We should be circling back on that first campsite that we stopped at here pretty soon, because there's the download tower. I think this right here should be the road that we came in on. Well, one of them anyway. Oh yeah, okay. So there's a download tower down there to the bottom right that I skipped, I think. And one way up in the top left. Oh, I missed that one completely. Well, doesn't matter. We're gonna get to this other campsite that's right up here. And then we're going to set up our new little sawmill that we got. And we should be able to I think make the planks that we need to fix the bridge. Okay, we're gonna set camp. We're gonna close that door, and we're gonna grab a bit of wood. I have so much wood now. Giggity. All right, so we got our campsite with the campfire and the camping. Yeah, Rock Smooth, you caught that? Bruh. Looks nice. Is it a story? Is it story based? Or do you just go and randomly spawn to do whatever? There's for sure some lore here. I don't know how much of it is story driven, but like check this out. Look, I lift the engine cover and this is like a bio engine from like the future. So I don't even know what year this game is supposed to take place in, but that is for sure not Volkswagen standard. That's literally a bio burner and a battery and like a motor. Am I supposed to? Oh, you know what? This might be part of the reason why the van is so slow, because I need to put fuel in the bio burner. So let's grab. I have so much wood, you guys. I have just a lot of wood. So I'm gonna burn some for fuel because I have so much. Let's just start there and see what it does. If we need to burn more, we can burn more. In the meantime, I need to build another. How do I get into build mode? Oh, right. Okay, so in the meantime, I need to build another one of these. And we're going to make sawmill. We're going to open the sawmill and we're going to put in, let's do 20 pieces of wood. 2 wood for 1 plank. Perfect. So 20 will make 10 planks, which is what we need for the bridge. I like that you named the vehicle Switch. Why not? Yeah, I mean, I only had 6 letters to work with. So that's, I went with those 6. It just kind of fit nicely. All right, so we're gonna call it good at 20. We're gonna let the sawmill do its thing. We'll come back for it shortly. I don't have any more litter right now. That's fine. What do we, yeah, there we go. Let's sit by the fire for a minute.
Time to take a rest.
While we're letting the sawmill make some planks for us, we can just sit by the fire and listen to some lo-fi. By the way, this is peak video gaming. I do really like the art direction and the design. I especially like that they included the little ashy, you know, these things that fly up into the air. I don't remember what they're called. There's a name for them. But yeah, having the fire like spit those up into the air along with the smoke just kind of adds that extra layer of realism to an otherwise fairly cartoony looking game, but like in a really nice, like I really like the art style here. This might be the chillest game you've streamed so far. Yeah, I think it is. I honestly do think it is. How cold of you to say? Oh. You both get a rim shot for that. Nicely done, both of you. I love to see my chat coming together for a common cause. I said what I said. Shut up. Okay, we have 10 planks in our backpack. This is the raised bridge. We need to go up to the other bridge to fix it. So actually, let's do this. Let's call it a night. And then in the morning, we'll drive up to the other bridge.
A fresh new day.
See, we got some berries. We got some bunnies. I'll grab some more berries. Whoop.
Perfect for the next project.
I sure would be interested to know where they got that voice over from. Oh, right. We're going to check on this. So I actually have 2 more in there, but we've got a full battery. That's cool. All right. That's good to know. So burning the extra wood for fuel is actually pretty useful.
Okay, let's go.
It's definitely not moving any faster, but that's okay. I'm going to jump out and grab, where is it? Did I drive past it? I just saw it. Oh, right here. That, and then there's one up here. Where is it? There it is. All right. Okay, right up around this corner is the northern broken bridge. Yeah, there it is. We're just gonna go fix this bridge. We should be able to get across the river and check out the new area. I also want to go check out that tower that's up in the corner. So I think I'm gonna fix this bridge while I'm here, but before we get too far, I want to go do a little more exploring. Here, we're gonna set up at the campsite right here, at the base of this stone step.
Ah, that feels nice.
Okay. Set camp. We're gonna use the wrench and the planks to fix the bridge. Bang. Look how far you can get with 10 planks. Maybe there are different resources to use for fuel. There is. You can use wood or you can use fiber, but I have way more wood, like way more. Fiber, I don't know if I need it for something else, but like I have so much extra wood, it doesn't really make sense to burn anything else. Look, and I'm literally picking up more wood as I go. There's 5 more. There's another one. There's just fallen trees and extra wood like everywhere. A handy mechanic. I try. New radio signal received. Check your map. Oh. Interesting. Okay.
Let me write this down.
So I don't know what it means to write that down, but I wrote it down. You know what? I have berries. There we go. Let's eat the berries so that we can carry the wood back to the truck. The van. I think I am gonna take the van though instead of driving, or instead of walking. I mean, it's a little farther up here than I expected. I gotta check my map. Okay, so it's like hang a right here and then keep going to the right. It's kind of foggy. I can't really see very well. Okay, yeah, it's up that way. So we're gonna leave it here. We're gonna go this way. I'll try to snag these rocks on the way back. There's like a tower over here somewhere. Is that it? That might be it. How the hell do I get up there? I don't even know where I am. Yeah, that's the tower. I just don't think I can get to it from here. I might have to go from the other side. Yeah, there's like a... Okay. All right, well, I tried. Grab a couple of rocks on the way back. Sure, why not?
This could be useful.
All right, let's go back this way. We're going to cross that bridge, and we're going to start checking out the north side of the map. We haven't even been across the river yet, so we have no idea what we're getting into. What is that? What's this? Are those just like tire tracks? Oh, interesting. Okay. Hadn't noticed that before.
Okay, let's go.
Look at this beautiful bridge that I built with just 10 planks. I'm so good at this. Okay. What is this? Cap and snap, your prize. Oh, bottle cap. Do I have I think I have a bottle cap. I've got 4 bottle caps.
Ah, another cap and snap. I'm feeling lucky.
I got a bee. A bee bobblehead. Okay.
Let's see what I get.
Oh, there's another cap sitting here. Look at the kitty. Get a blueprint for a cat bobblehead. And oh, I need a third cap for that last one. All right, well, let's go ahead and just put things back in here, and we're gonna keep driving. I think. Let's see. I want to go right, but I think we need to go left to try and get to that tower. Can't tell if it's like getting dusty. Why can't I see anything? What is this? That is so random. What is that? Why is that here? Well, what is this? There's another one. Is he looking at something? What are we looking at? No, nothing there. What's this? Mushrooms. Amber moral mushrooms, specifically. Okay, we found some steps. I think this is how we get to that tower that's up there. It's an interesting rock formation. There's another one of those poles. I wonder if it's supposed to like denote a horse trail, maybe?
Ah, another signal tower.
We made it to the tower. Metal scraps, metal scraps. There's a plank, another plank. More metal scraps, some litter. Okay, let's see. Pickaxe, I think, will come in handy. Sickle lets you sweep through large bushes and wheat with ease. Okay. Or a pickaxe is used to break rocks into little rocks. Except I left all of my damn download tickets at the van. I'm an idiot. Petakawa, what are we playing? We're playing a game called Outbound. This is the demo for a new like chill. It's like you're kind of camping, but also kind of like it's kind of camping / campsite maintenance. It's very, very chill. But I'm up on a rock ledge and I need to get down, but I gotta take the long way, which is a pain in my ass. Okay. And we can use our special boots to help us get back faster. Doesn't do much, but it does something at least. Okay, yeah, we're out of juice. We just gotta walk back. Drop some stuff in there.
Right here.
Set up camp. Call it a night. Might have to watch my Steam Deck. You should, man. Especially because that Steam Deck is worth $1,000 now. The hell was I doing? Oh, that's right. I got to do this. Okay. I threw it down a staircase on accident. I mean, if it works well enough to stream YouTube, then it's probably still very functional. There's a lot of parts available for them things, dude. I don't think repairing it's going to be that difficult as long as it turns on. I missed what you were playing. It's called Outbound. We're kind of like, it's like we're camping, but also kind of doing some light campsite maintenance. And I can't tell, but I think the game is set like way in the future, because that Volkswagen van that I'm bumming around in doesn't have a real engine in it. It's like some weird futuristic bioelectric engine. All right, we're gonna download that pickaxe. This is the other thing. I keep finding these little download stations where I can download blueprints for tools. I fixed it ages ago. Yeah, no, so because of the RAM shortage, they have not been able to replenish stock on the Steam Decks. The Steam Decks are completely sold out now, and Valve doesn't have any kind of timetable on when they'll be able to produce more. So right now, Steam Decks are not available at all for to buy new. And there was some guy on I was reading about some dude that was like installing hard drive upgrades on their Steam Deck, and he had like a 2 terabyte upgrade on the Steam Deck, and then was asking like $2,000 for it, for a 2 terabyte Steam Deck. Like, the third-party resellers are already having a field day with reselling Steam Decks that have been sold out because of the RAM shortage. Sheesh. Yeah, you're telling me, Shuyukun.
Time to hit the road.
They are, I honestly am so exhausted with the third-party reselling stuff. In the gaming space, especially because video gaming is popular. SSDs are crazy expensive now too. Yeah, SSDs, RAM, like we are being so directly affected by our
I should clean this up.
How do I phrase this? Over reliance on the AI financial ecosystem. And absolutely nothing is being done about it. And nothing will be done about it for at least the next couple of years. We are devolving into the worst possible timeline. On the plus side, I found another gnome. And this one's name is Uncle Gnome. I have to RMA a $4,000 video card next week. Yeah. Let me know how that works out for you. Like, legitimately, I'm curious how that goes, because you can RMA stuff all you want, but if they don't have replacements, they don't have replacements, right? Like, I hope to God whoever you have to RMA that back to is got some stock on hand, or you're just hosed. All right, let's go in here. Let's grab at least one piece of wood. Actually, let's drop everything in here, and then we'll grab a piece of wood. We're gonna like that. Follow the radio signal on the map. Download the blueprint at the signal. Okay. So we found a little lake here. The radio signal is back down there by the fire lookout. There's actually another tower further south that we missed on the way in. So we could venture south. I could probably fix it myself. What's the problem with it? Is it like a capacitor thing, or do you need to like reseat the the cooling system, or what's going on with the video card? Easiest board level repair possible. Okay. Doesn't really answer my question though. Like, is it a cap? Is it a like a bad resistor? Like what? Like no power. I think a capacitor wasn't populated correctly. Oh, okay. Okay. Huh. I'm working on it. I thought you were on your Steam Deck. I found a bucket with some water. The deck would be worse for typing. Unless you hook a keyboard up to it. You don't keep a keyboard with your Steam Deck? I was really hoping to get my hands on one of those portable computing devices this year. I really need a new laptop, and it's really looking like getting a new laptop might be a pipe dream at this point. Because I need something that's going to be functional for me that's like under 1500, and with the current state of RAM and SSDs, like I just don't see it happening for me, which is a real bummer.
A load off my back.
But the good news is my current laptop seems to be running my lighting software no problem, which is honestly the biggest concern that I had was whether or not my new lighting controller would work with my old laptop, and it seems to, like, the last couple of gigs I've taken it out to, it seems like it's working just fine. So, you know, maybe I can hold out on my 2018 2-in-1 laptop for a little longer before I upgrade to something else. I'm gonna hop in the van. I'm gonna head south. I was looking for something else to do while we're up here, but it doesn't seem like there is much, so I think we're just gonna turn back and go check out that radio tower, because that's what the game is like pushing me to do. So hang on. Oh yeah, there it goes. Yeah, I don't know why it's not. I think the devs still have some work to do. An 8-year-old 2-in-1 is ancient for one of them. Yeah. Yeah, I'm running an 8th gen mobile i7.
Hey, that's a cap and snap.
With 8 gigabytes of DDR4 RAM soldered onto the motherboard, so I cannot upgrade it. And I am DJing with this thing on stage every time that I play. And it's like, the older it gets, the more nervous I'm getting about whether or not my laptop is finally just gonna give up the ghost. But, you know, kudos to Acer. They made a decent enough machine 8 years ago that I'm still rocking it. It's still holding up strong. It's got a good, you know, it's got an aluminum chassis. Like, it was a pretty nice machine when I got it, right? So, like, aluminum chassis, everything's solid state on it. So, like, it's really, it's not bad for what it is. It's just old. And there's some video stuff and some, like, visual stuff that I want to be able to do with my DJing presentation that I can't because my computer's too old. So I either need a second computer, which is what I've been doing the last couple of years, is bringing a second computer if I need to run video stuff, or in the case of my most recent upgrade to my DJ rig, I added a lighting controller, and thankfully the lighting controller uses simple MIDI over USB. So I don't know if you guys know much about how MIDI protocol works or how it works over USB, but like you could run MIDI over USB on a fucking microwave. Like it takes next to nothing to run MIDI over a USB signal. Oh, hold up. What do we got here? Furniture pack 1. Interesting. Or hanging decorations. Okay. Or pallet couches. So we could build couches out of pallets. Bring rustic comfort to your camp with these pallet couches. I feel like for practical reasons, we should probably go with the furniture pack. Square wooden side table, wooden counter 2. Okay. There was a campsite back up the road of just a bit, so let's go back up to that other campsite, and we'll call it a night. Man, I love how the rain mutes as soon as you close the car door, so it sounds like you're hearing the rain from inside the car. I don't know if you guys can hear the game audio over the lo-fi. You should be able to, because the meters look like they're about where they should be. But yeah, the rain sound effects is just chef's kiss. Okay. Exit the vehicle, pull up the camp, storage, grab one of these, set the campfire. Cannot light the fire while it's raining. All right, well, screw you then. Going to bed. Screw you guys, I'm going home.
A fresh new day.
All right, new day. Ended up not having to use my wood on the campfire anyway. We got that one, but there's still another tower way down to the south, so I want to actually turn around. We'll come back to that drawbridge later. Let's go this way. I can just hear the rain while I listen to Spock and Bones get into one of their arguments. You can't just say the word wood and pretend it's suggestive. It needs a tiny bit more than that. Do you have any idea how much wood I have right now? I have so much wood. I have hardwood. I also have reinforced wood. Check it out. Let's go to my inventory. I don't know what this is. It's a reinforced plank. It says tougher than a lumberjack's handshake. Don't know what the reinforced plank is for, but I have reinforced wood. I've got a plank. I've got 5 of them actually, and then I've got lots of wood. Uncle's on the soundboard again. Okay. I don't think that you and I are allowed to use that term. First of all, Both because look at Yachty calling folks on. Yeah, that is not a 40-something white dude term. We aren't, but that's why I said it. Okay. I really need you guys to stop using the term unk. It's actually making me uncomfortable. We are so old, you guys. Please stop. Found the tower. And some rocks. There's another tower over there on the other side. Wait. Oh, that's like the... Oh, this isn't even the tower I was going for. This is a completely different tower. Okay. And it looks like the one on the other side is part of the unavailable area. Yeah, because this river is like the border. But at least I can hit this one. And then we can keep going south. Found some scrap metal down here too. That's going to be helpful.
Looks like I can download a blueprint here.
Download companion training, not in demo. Train your trusty sidekick with new commands for your next adventure. Nice. Sewing, not in demo. So I guess we're going with gardening because that's the only thing we have available. Some spare metal. Some wood down here on the river. A little more spare metal. Okay. Not bad. I don't hate it. Let's just
Looks like I need a pickaxe.
I never made that pickaxe. I should probably make one. So I can bust up some of these bigger rocks. No one grows old anymore. We all hover in man-childhood forever thanks to social media. I don't think it's entirely social media. I think that as we're finding out, the suppression of our generation has been largely by design. And that is if you guys are reading the same files I am. But we're not here to talk about those files. We're here to talk about wood.
That could come in handy.
Are we heading into Switch's conspiracy arc? No, it's not a conspiracy if it's written down in a bunch of files that were collected by the FBI. Like, it's a conspiracy until it's been proven. But now that it's been proven, like, what are we supposed to do with that? Oh, you know what? I didn't hit the supply box. I gotta see if there's anything useful in here. Yeah, look, we got some supplies. Let's go. That's awful generous to the FBI. No, not the current FBI. God, no. This was back when the FBI was still competent. Remember, we've been through 3 separate elections since the last time all that stuff was collected. let's I realize I'm the one that shifted the subject in this direction, but let's go ahead and move on. I need to get south, and I am definitely going the exact wrong direction. So let's turn this thing around.
Ready to roll.
Wait, hang on. What button do I need? Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go left. And this time we need to stay on the road. Something's bugging me about the way this thing is performing. Okay, yeah. Let's sort these tires out first. And then let's check our fuel situation. Okay, yeah. Fuel's looking low. So we grab... Oh, no, we don't need to do that because it's already in the inventory. Since we're stopped here, let's go ahead and make the pickaxe. We've got more than enough resources. Okay, nothing for vehicle upgrades yet, but that's fine. At least we have our tools sorted. Yeah, this thing just doesn't climb for shit, man. I really wish we had something that moved a little faster on the road. This game is what Alan Wake would be if it wasn't for that damn lake. I never played Alan Wake, but I heard really good things. I always have my tools sorted. Nice. Well done. Okay, let's see. We got a campsite up here. Looks like that's a new one. Yeah, that's a new one for us. And then we also have another fork. Do we explore the fork? We can go left. Let's go. Yeah, let's go see what's over here. I don't think it's gonna get us very far anyway. Yeah, it looks like a bridge is out. And how much you want to bet we can't fix this bridge because it goes across the river to the no man's land. Discovered another broken bridge. Not in demo. 0 of 1. Man, if only I had my not in demo token. All right, so that's how it plays out. You can't
tidy this up.
Got another bucket of water. We got some stuff there. What is this? Oh, it's a nice little planter box. A little bit of litter. Okay, not much over here. Some bush. Some more bush. Ladies. I'll send you an open box not in demo for $1,000.
Time to drop off some stuff.
That depends. Is your open box not in demo also a Steam Deck? And also, instead of $1,000, would you consider taking payment in potato chips? That would be a lot of potato chips. Like a 12-year supply of potato chips for $1,000. You get a lot of potato chips for that.
Huh, some useful supplies.
Depends on the type of chips. The type of chips would be basic bitch-ass Lay's potato chips. I think they call them Lay's Classic. We need to convert all this litter. I prefer old Dutch chips. I'm a big kettle chips guy. Especially a thick, like I like a thicker kettle chip, like a Miss Vicky's.
Let's see what's inside.
Lay's has pretty good kettle chips if you get the right kind. They're especially like their barbecue kettle chips. I do like those. But I think my favorite is probably either Miss Vicky's, or there's one brand that does like a Hawaiian barbecue kettle chip. And I don't recall what the brand is. There's an extra thick variety. That's what I like about kettle chips is the thickness. Oh, Tim's. Oh yeah, Tim's makes a really good kettle chip.
Like a light drizzle.
Tim's is definitely not the. Wait, I'm inside. Hold up. I think I blew this. Yeah, we need to be in the driver's side. There we go. They make the Hawaiian one you're talking about. It's their sweet onion, if I recall correctly. Really? I didn't know that was made by Tim's. See, now, yeah. Sweet Maui onion. Is that the big orange bag? It's an orange bag. Like I know that much. And it's got like a nice picture of something on it. I don't remember what the picture is. Something Hawaiian. Okay, I found the tower. It's on a rock. I don't know how to get up on the rock. Hula girl on a beach. Yeah, that sounds right. Okay, so those are made by Tim's, which is interesting because I like Tim's potato chips. I didn't realize that those were made by Tim's. I thought they were their own brand for some reason. I've never looked that close. Mostly because like Carrie does most of the grocery shopping. She like orders the groceries and just has them delivered usually because we work from home. So like, you know. I found the stairs. I don't need Nick Cage and Sean Connery. I'm just going to take the stairs, but thank you. Hey, some extra metal. Look at all this scrap metal just laying around. There's a bunch up here. I see rocks.
More supplies for crafting
that I can break with my pickaxe. Yeah. Take that, sucker. Now I'm over encumbered. Whatever. This is what those rocks were hiding. Look at his little game controller. And his cool little beard with the 3 whatever. Why does he have antlers though? Darth Raxum Majib Jet. Did you guys get all that? I don't know if there's some place that's like tracking the gnomes that I found. I mean, it says I found 3 gnomes, but it doesn't show me which ones they are. Is there like a backpack? No. Interesting. So there's no place to look at what gnomes you have. Just that I found 3 out of 100. Apparently. I really wish I was doing QA for these guys. I have several notes.
Looks like I can download a blueprint at the signal tower.
Download a blueprint file. Download building. This blueprint lets you add a deck on top of your vehicle so you can expand upward and let your creativity reach for the skies. Where's my download thing? I thought I had another download ticket. What the hell, man? Backpack's too heavy to sprint. Cool. Well, let's work our way back anyway. Wait, hang on. 31. Oh. Yeah, I can't just. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it was Darth something. I don't know. That gnome had a crazy name. I'm sure I could go back and check the replay. Darth Braxham something. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. That's one of the things that I was meaning to do is set up a replay system on my Steam Deck. Or sorry, not Steam Deck, Stream Deck with an R. What was that? Rough stuffing? No. Bottle cap? No. I don't have any more download tokens. Shit. I don't, open your map and track a landmark. Okay.
Let me write this down.
Find the question mark location on your map. Follow the radio signal on the map. Download the blueprint at the signal. Well, I don't have anything to download. Hang on. Do I get download? Yeah, that's it. That's what I was missing. The download vouchers are for picking up litter. Okay. So I just was overcomplicating all of this. Let's go get our stupid download. I forgot I had that little recycler machine in the van and I never emptied it. So I had a bunch of download things just sitting there.
Looks like I can download a blueprint at the signal tower.
We got our craft base building deck at your vehicle's workbench. Oh, this ought to be interesting. Okay. Yo, what? Oh, hold up. Okay, so I can move the ladder out of the way to access my tools, or I can put it back down and climb up on top. Yo. Okay, what? Why is this so simple and also such a game changer? I love this. And we just move it up out of the way. Yeah. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. No notes. That is excellent design. All right. Here's what we're gonna do. We need to get, I don't know what that thing is by the bridge, but we need to turn around because we're gonna go this other way. We're gonna work our way around towards that green tower that's on the west side there, and then head north to the bridge because it looks like there's something. Oh, you know what? I do know what that is. That's that little vending machine thing. So we're actually gonna hit that green tower and then get back across the bridge and keep working our way north. This has been a really slow game, like really slow game, but I'm starting to enjoy it. I'm not gonna lie. It's growing on me. Grab this log out of the road.
Perfect spot to set up camp.
I think this was like the first camp spot, wasn't it? Yeah, it's the little blue chair. But technically second, because I think the first one was up at the top of the trail, but it's fine. Oh man, I love it when it rains. Just in time for the demo to be over, almost like they planned it. I think this game has some work to do. I think there's definitely, like, even just within the tenets of the demo, like there's for sure some mechanics stuff that I'm seeing. For example, when I open the map, it's about 50-50 whether or not the cursor works when I open a map. And there's been a couple of times where it's told me to open a map and then mark a location, but it won't let me mark a location because I can't move the cursor. So I have to like back out of the map and then go back into it. It's a little inconsistent and I'm not sure why. But that would be an engineering question. You know, I spent a couple of years in QA during the pandemic for a software company, doing exactly that kind of stuff, picking apart, you know, little flaws in software to try and like replicate issues that could end up being a problem for end users. So that, like, when I see stuff like this, I don't immediately dismiss it. It just kind of makes me wish I could like do some QA for them, you know? EA demos are meant to what you, I mean, I would argue that's any game demo, really. All right, we're gonna stay to the left. Oh, I just realized there's a little icon on the compass up top. Also, I just realized there's a compass up top. How have I gotten this far into the game and I just now realized there's a compass up there? Whatever, man. I'll hop out and grab some of this wood.
I should find something to eat.
How am I doing in here? I got some berries. That's something. Didn't I grab a food blueprint, a food processor blueprint? I don't think I ever built that food processor. I probably should. Metal scraps. Did I not? I thought I had been here already. Maybe not.
Looks like I can download a blueprint here.
Green plants, pallet couches. Okay. Hold on. I just need one. Okay. Too tired to sprint. Okay. Well, whatever. Let's just download those.
Yes, now I can use a new blueprint.
Okay, well, we're gonna camp at that spot right across from the bridge. And then in the morning, we'll cross the bridge and check out and start working our way north again. Should be right up here. Yep, there it is.
What a beautiful fire.
Okay, let's build another counter. And let's see, we got a recycler. We got some. Oh, we can actually like build like up on the deck there. That's cool. That could be fun. We'll build a little. Okay. We got some chairs. There's some plants. Oh, here we go. Metal processing, crop plot, food processor. Oh, I need berries. Wait, why do I need berries to build the food processor? Okay, whatever. Berries around here? No, of course not. All right, whatever. I got a counter space. I'll build, you know, whatever. Berries.
A fresh new day.
Yeah, I don't want to get too deep into it about EA, but I'm going to tell you right now. I've been playing that Skate demo, and they just offloaded most of their production staff for Skate, and they haven't even transitioned into a full release yet. They're still technically pre-release, and they're already firing everybody, which is utterly ridiculous because they're already solvent. Like, I don't understand how a game like that can make that much money and everybody still gets fired. I mean, that's not true. I do understand how. I just deeply disagree with it. I see berries. I thought I saw berries. Where are they? Oh, yeah, they're there. Aha. Anything over here? No. Some of this stuff.
This could be useful.
Check out the lake. This is so cool. Where are we at? Oh, we're on the far side. Okay, we're gonna keep going. This is the end of the playable demo area. Oh. Okay. So they set up like a boundary, I guess. EA can die and take their 11 squintillion identical sports games with them. But they won't, because they have the NFL license, and the NFL license will continue to make them profitable regardless of what else they do. Because football fans just can't be bothered to like give a crap about stuff like, you know, like software employee treatment and stuff.
More stuff for the recycler.
All right, so we got ourselves a new camp spot here. We got some more resources. Let's close the box. Okay, we're gonna light a fire. Gonna dump some stuff in there. Set up our little camp. And hang on. We only have the one berry. We kind of need more. Is there more berries around here somewhere? Can't go that way. Got to stay on this side of that line. Oh, there's a tower over there. Except I don't think I have, yeah, I don't have any of my download things with me. All right, let's grab these, head back. At least it's not too far this time. It looks like my van's on fire. I had to double take for a second.
I'll store this right here.
The prisoner? What is the prisoner? I see another one of those stone cairns over there. I'm gonna go.
Another signal tower.
I gotta go stack a rock on it. Just gonna pick up some spare metal first. The Prisoner is an old British TV show. Ah, okay. Someone make a video game from that? I would imagine you have to get the rights to it. But I firmly believe you can make a video game out of damn near anything. I'm getting hungry again. I need to find some berries and go finish making that food. I see some berries down there. All right. Let's go drop this crap back at the van. What kind of British TV show was it? Like a British, like a sitcom, or was it a drama? Was it like a cop procedural? Sci-fi? Okay. I mean, the easy answer there is an RPG, like, you know, an Earthbound style 2D RPG. Make little cutesy characters and build a story around it, you know. Psychological thriller. So actually not unlike Earthbound. Weird kind of spy show, kind of psychedelic. Again, Earthbound, boys, I'm telling you. You want to make a weird ass game, Earthbound is your blueprint. That game was so weird. Earthbound and like Stardew. Unset camp first. What am I doing? I grabbed the thing. I was doing something. Oh, right. I was going to go back for the berries. Okay. Which are on the other side of this rock formation. So I got to go like down this way. Yep, there they are. I see them. Hey, there's birds. Hey, come back, birds.
A tasty treasure.
Fine. I didn't want to be friends with you anyway. What is that? There's a thing over there. Yeah, I'm gonna go check it out. The game's telling me I'm getting hungry though, so I gotta get back, and it's a well. Water. Okay. Is this that Kingdom Hearts thing? Yeah. From Kingdom Hearts 3. The one Kingdom Hearts game I didn't play. Oh, there's some more berries. Just in case. It's always good to have extras. But I for sure have enough now. I can finish that food processor.
Ha! A load off my back.
Okay, how does this work? Automatically chops and mixes your food. Your trusty sidekick for culinary campsite recipes. Right now, we just need berries. Which I just spent on making the damn food processor, and now I don't have enough to actually eat. Oh, I'll eat the one I have. Can I eat these? Yeah. Can I eat this? Ginger? Yeah. Okay. That's something. Won't let me drink the water though. It's a smoothie machine? Yeah. That's pretty much. I do have an idea though. I want to climb up here. Did not occur to me until I was looking at the thing earlier. Wooden floor, wooden wall. Wooden wall with a square window. Triangular wooden wall. Wooden railing. Okay. Okay. So let's go like this. And then let's put this like out here. And we can go maybe like that. Nope. There we go.
Ah.
We have a deck. We need a roof. Hang on. How do we do this? Let's recycle those. And I actually want to build out this direction. Building my little tree house. Nope. I messed that up. Hang on. There we go. No, wait, shit. I don't think I'm doing this right. Hold on. No, this will work. Okay, no, I got it. Okay, this is gonna work. And then how do we, oh yeah, there we go. That's, definitely how that's supposed to go. I can see a game, adaptation of The Prisoner being Indigo Prophecy. Not sure if you played that. It's also known as Fahrenheit. Being like those. I don't think I ever played that. These roof pieces are way too tall. I feel like maybe my scope was a little off. I need to honestly, I need to build out that direction more. But here's the funny part. Watch. Okay. So I got this deck. I got this whole like structure that I've begun up on top of my van. And if I close up camp, bink, it all just goes back to that. That's kind of amazing. Okay, so I need to expand out this direction and this direction. So we're going to clear out these. And those. And we're going to build a floor this way. And then I'm going to go ahead and get rid of those and all of these. Because now we're going to build a floor this way. Okay. Hang on. This floor is wrong. Yeah, there we go. First one was too surreal for something like an RPG. It was like a Philip K. Dick novel. I'm sure the writers were inspired by, with a little touch of Monty Python mixed in. All right, so let's add some walls again. Yeah, there we go. I think we got the scale right this time. And then we go roof. No? Hold up. Oh, are we short on materials? Did I run out of materials? Yeah, I ran out of materials. That's the problem. All right, so we need more wood in order to build a roof. But, you know, now that we've kind of expanded out to a 3x2 with a little deck, D-E-C-K. That is deck with an E. You know, it's coming along. It's a little tree house we're building on top of the van that just like packs up as soon as we close up the camp. Huzzah. Yeah, we need way more wood for that shit. All right.
Time to drop off some stuff.
Okay. Let's crash out, and then in the morning we're gonna turn north and keep going up and around. Because I want to clear some of the other spots on the map. We still have more map to clear out, at least up and around the top side here. Whoop. That's not what I meant. We're gonna go sleep. So you don't mean dork?
Ready to roll.
I am not going to respond to that. Uh-oh.
Battery's running low.
We found a hill. Oh, shit. Battery's running low. Okay, yeah, I need to find some wood. I just spent so much wood trying to build that little treehouse thing. And now my battery's running low. Come on, get up there. You got this. Hold up. Let me venture out a little bit and see if I can find some resources out here. I don't see much in the way of like fallen trees or wood up in this area. Let me check the other side. Good man, you exhausted your wood. I'll give that one to you. Oh, there's a bit of wood. Hey. What do we got over here?
I should probably get something to eat.
Shit, I gotta find food. He's got a little snorkel and a fishing pole. Gilgear Sardin Whiff. Oh, and there's a bottle cap. Nice. And some wood. Nice. I just don't see any berries around here. That's the only downside.
Some more supplies for crafting.
Don't know what this stuff's for, but I've got a bunch of it now. Where am I going? I'm really wandering away from the van. Come on, berries. What's that? We got some mushrooms. We can at least eat those. They're not great, but they're something. It's like more mushrooms over here. That's a rabbit. Okay, I see a well. I see some heavier tree coverage, but looks like with that, I'm over encumbered by quite a bit. So let's get back to the. God, I'm so far from the van. It's actually going to be shorter to go this way. All right, well, I guess we're going to slow walk it back because I'm not dropping my stuff. Foraging in this game is pretty sparse as it is because they really haven't fleshed out the maps too much. So I'm just going to hang on to what I have and work my way back towards the van. I see some kind of, that looks like a tree house. That looks like a big, sexy tree house. I bet that's the thing on the map that I was supposed to be looking for. Sure is. What the hell is that thing? Why does it look so dope? This game seems very early in development. Yeah, it really does. I've noticed a bunch of little mechanics that are broken. Okay, this is kind of dope. I want to go check that out. Yeah, I ended up detouring again. Okay, I'm gonna grab these. I'll come back for more of this stuff. There's a bunch of stuff over here, so we're gonna come back over here. I gotta get back to the van and empty some inventory. I'm getting rained on. I'm getting hungry in game, and yeah. I gotta fuel up the van. I got some wood on me though, so like I'm gonna be able to at least like give the van some fuel. But I think we're getting close to the end of the demo here. I have no interest in trying to find all the gnomes or like, you know, find all the rock stacks or whatever. Like there's one, but am I going the right way? Yeah. Okay, van should be on the other side of that rock. Speaking of early development, did you see the retrospective thing Concerned 8 posted about Stardew's 10th anniversary? I did not get a chance to see that. I did see a mention of the 1.7 update. They're going to add a couple more people for like potential marriage partners, which I thought was kind of cool. But there was no elaborating on whether or not they meant... Is there fall damage? Nope. What was I saying? Oh yeah, they didn't elaborate on whether or not it was like 2 new characters that they're going to introduce to the game, or if it's 2 characters that were previously unavailable for marriage. But apparently there's going to be 2 new options for like if you want to marry somebody else. And that could mean like new storylines. It could mean new directions for development, like character development. He shows off a build from 6 months into development when he called it Sprout Valley. That's awesome. Retrospective, Concerned Ape retrospective about Stardew's 10th anniversary. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to check that out. Man, I really ignored that game for years. And then I just last year became such a big fan. I guess I was late to the party, but whatever. I can count myself among the Stardew fandom now. I guess that's all that really matters. Oh, the rain stopped. Just in time for me to get back here and the sun to go down. The Clint portrait looks even sadder somehow. See, I don't really see Clint as a sad character. I think he's just misguided. Or
I'll put this in storage.
Dare I say a bit traumatized? I feel like Clint went through some shit, you know? And dude's just like making the best of it that he can. All right. This freaking van has fuel. And I am going to try to get to... God, the next campsite is like all the way up the. Yeah, isn't Clint's whole backstory that he like? Oh no! Hang on, no. Wait a minute. No, I'm thinking of a different character. Clint is the blacksmith, right? And he's got like a crush, but he's like too nervous to act on it. That's the whole thing, right? Doesn't he have a crush on somebody? Yes, blacksmith. He has a crush on Emily. Okay. So yeah, traumatized was not the right word. I was thinking of a completely different character. But Clint, he's shy, man. Like, you know, I don't know. I guess I can kind of identify with that because I've been there. I've been that dude that has a crush on somebody that he just can't, like, admit, you know, either to the subject of the crush or to himself, frankly. All right.
Ah, that feels nice.
This little fishing dock is cool. You can just go hang out here on the water. Hey, Dennis is a Dire Brook with the raid. What up, everybody? So nice to see you all here. I appreciate the hype. I will tell you, we are playing probably the single slowest game I've ever played. Ever. This game is called Outbound, and you're like camping and then like doing some light maintenance on the campsite. No, Petacabo. These are friendly raiders. My friends at Dire Brook are always welcome here. So this is called Outbound, and this is the whole game. You build this basically a treehouse on top of your camping van, and then if you unset camp, the treehouse folds itself down into these little boxes. No worries, we were playing Chef RPG here, so here for the chill vibes. Nice. If it is chill vibes you are looking for, you have come to the right place. For those that maybe don't know me, my name is DJ Switch, and I am a professional DJ and MC based right here in Portland, Oregon. And on my streams, I play lo-fi music from my friends at Curaga Records. This is all lo-fi video game music, professionally produced from Curaga Records, which is based out of Seattle. You'll probably recognize this song if you've ever played a Sonic the Hedgehog game in your life. This is one of the most famous Sonic the Hedgehog songs. But this is what we do here. We hang out, we listen to chill VGM, lo-fi VGM, and we play some chill games. So I hope you're down for that kind of vibe. And if you are, please consider sticking around and hanging out with us. And, feel free to speak up and chat. My people are very, very cool and kind of a fun hang, at least in my opinion. So if y'all are new to my channel and you're hanging out here for the first time, you are more than welcome to lurk if you'd like. But if you want to participate in the conversation, I can assure you that this is a safe place to do that. We're just here to hang out and be nerds. That's it. No drama, no BS, no politics, no none of that. We're just here to hang out and be nerds together. That's it. That being said, As much as I love this Green Hill Zone lo-fi cover, we've got to call it a night because in the morning, actually, let me check the engine real quick. Just make sure I've got enough fuel in there. Looking a little low. I'm gonna add a little more to it. We're gonna crash out here because in the morning we got to go visit this crazy cool looking treehouse that we happened to stumble by. But I was on foot, so I went back to get the van. And now that we have the van, oh my God, it's raining. Okay, so this is great. If you listen to the audio, so there's like a storm and you can hear the rain. And then as soon as we get in the van, we're going to pack up the van. And as soon as we climb inside, listen. It mutes the rain, just like if you were hearing it from inside of a real car. Whoever did the audio design is actually killing it in this game. I think this is the first time we've seen like a proper thunderstorm, though. This is a little bit wild. Let's see. I think we're facing the wrong way, though. Let's turn this thing around. Our 19-point turn. What movie was that? Was that Austin Powers? Where he gets like stuck and he ends up doing this like big multi-point turn to try and get out. That was very stupid. The audio design's the best part so far. Yeah, I agree with that. I think I'm really enjoying the audio design on this game. Now I got some Quincy Jones playing in my head. That's never a bad thing. I love me some Quincy Jones. I liked the work that he did with Frank Sinatra. And I definitely like the work he did with Michael. Let's see. We got to get up that way. Oh, no. You know what? If we keep following this road, it looks like it winds around. So let's just keep going. We've got a new campsite here, it looks like. We can't light a fire when it's raining, but we can check the resource bin. Looks like there's some stuff in here. Okay, we're gonna close that up. And I see that bag over here. We're gonna take this. We're gonna take this litter because we can convert the litter into download tokens for downloading blueprints. There's like little like download stations where you can get blueprints. You just have to convert the litter using this recycling machine. So we're gonna process that. Looks like we've got 4 litter, which means 2 more tokens. And while that's doing that, we're just gonna keep making our way up the trail here. Hey dude, I'm Iron Rose Cosplay from Dyrebrook. Oh, didn't know you had a Twitch. Loving the chill vibes. Okay, y'all, please do yourself a favor if you're not already. Follow Iron Rose Cosplay on its Instagram, right? Iron Rose, Banshee Autumn. Banshee, you've got an Instagram, right? For Iron Rose Cosplay? Please say yes. Hell yeah. Yeah. I thought so, because I think I'm following you on Instagram. Yeah, I definitely remember you. Yeah, we worked together quite a bit at this at Dyrebrook last fall, and man, it was a lot of fun. That whole event was super fun. All right, we're getting to the end of the trail here, and this treehouse thing is like, this is the thing that we've been looking for. The game's calling it a tree hut. Pitacalo says, I'm crashing out. Hey, dude, thanks so much for hanging out tonight. It's always good to see you. We'll be back next Wednesday, and we've got some more games to play next week, including I downloaded not one, but 2 separate video rental store simulator games. So I'm looking forward to playing at least one of those next week. And then we also have another new game that's like a sci-fi survival, like a chill sci-fi survival game, which I'm looking forward to playing that too. So hopefully I'll see you next Wednesday about 7 p.m. Back here on Twitch. I'm gonna keep kind of pushing forward. I don't really want to. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. I do like the rain. Normally I wouldn't be crawling around in the rain. I'd just wait for the rain to stop, but we need to check in on the grotto sometime soon. Well, we did that Friday. Or no, excuse me, Wednesday. We were doing that Wednesday. And I don't think you made it for that one, but that's okay. Still kind of plugging away. By the way, folks, if you're wondering what he's talking about with the grotto, this oh, there's a computer in here.
Looks like I can download a.
Did the bamboo come up yet? No, and I think you might be right. I think the bamboo might not grow in because there's 2 packed in together. So I might need to rearrange how that's set up. I need to find some stuff to unlock this terminal. I need a disk. I need a thumb drive. There's a thumb drive / signal decryptor. And I guess we got to check the rest of the treehouse. See if we can find. Who's that? Hi, everyone. I made a list of all the things we need to pick up. If I missed anything, please add it. Water, wood planks, fresh fruit, new hammer, some small plant pots, red paint, and fresh new clay. I kind of have most of that, actually. I don't think it's going to be helpful, though. I don't know who leaves these books out here just to get rained on. That's weird. Those socks used to be dry. Now they are not. Have a great weekend. Hey, Petacabo, you have a great weekend too, buddy. Thanks again for hanging out. That's the password thingy. Okay, so we found that.
Password data bank for the terminal.
So we've got the thumb drive thing and the password thing. We just need the little floppy disk that has the whatever program on it. Okay, hang on. We went up there. Did we check up here yet? No, there's a bottle still sitting there. I would have swiped it. Okay, so swipe the bottle.
Perfect for the next project.
There's a gnome. This gnome's name is Rat Pack. And we found a floppy disk and another bottle cap. All right, let's get inside. Okay, we get out of the rain. We've got the stuff we need to unlock the terminal, and let's check downloads. We got what? Sustainable energy. Oh. Allows you to build solar panels and wind turbines to sustainably power your journey. That's cool. Rainwater energy. Not available in the demo. Okay. And efficient wind turbine. Interesting. This reminds me a little bit. There was another game I played. Solar Punk. There's a game called Solar Punk that I played that was like you have to build little solar panels and like wind turbines to power your little sky base. And Solar Punk's another one on my wish list that I'm kind of waiting for the full release. The demo released last year, but I don't think they've actually released a full version of that game yet. But that one was a lot of fun, and it was a lot farther along in the development than this game. So hopefully Solar Punk will be done soon-ish, and we can enjoy it. I got to go back down to the van because I don't have a download token. do we got here? Flowers to be delivered after the festival. The windmill, the fire lookout, the lighthouse, sunbeam acres. Okay. So they're growing flowers for like flower delivery. That's cool. No, I don't need the workbench. I need my storage, which is over here. We'll take a download voucher. And then let's go download a thing. And then we're going to need to do some foraging. There's some mushrooms and some other stuff around here. Okay. Sustainable energy allows you to build solar panels and wind turbines to sustainably power your journey. Download. That's it. Thank you for playing. Full game includes additional biomes, a dog companion, more materials, recipes, foods, furniture pieces, building elements, etc., furniture painting, and more vehicle types. I've already added it to my wish list. I can continue playing if I want to. Okay. But that's the end of the demo, functionally. And the game's called Outbound, y'all. I don't know. It was kind of slow. Definitely they have some dev work to do, like some polish to do. I found some stuff like the cursor on the map only worked about half the time. So that's like that's a QA problem, you know. So the devs needs to work that out, but we're gonna call it there, folks. Thank you so much for hanging out tonight. My name is DJ Switch. If you want to come back and hang out with me, make sure you're subscribed / following either here at twitch.tv/DJSwitchPDX, or I am simulcasting as well on youtube.com/DJSwitchPDX. So you can watch here on Twitch or on YouTube, whichever works for you. I stream Wednesdays and Fridays at 7 p.m. Pacific time. And I'd love to see y'all back here, especially you, Banshee. I want you to come hang out. I think you'd like this group. This is kind of a fun group, a bunch of nerds. This is definitely nerd country out here. We're all just a bunch of video game nerds, and I try to keep it, PG-ish. Just because like this is supposed to be a chill space for people to decompress and get away from the really stressful parts of the world. And so that's why I stream lo-fi music these days, and that's why I play chill games, and that's why I really hope that you'll come back. In the meantime, thanks very much for hanging out, everybody. I will see you all next Wednesday at 7 p.m. Pacific time, Twitch and YouTube /DJSwitchPDX, and please have a great weekend. Bye-bye.
This was a triumph. I'm making a note here, huge success. It's hard to overstate my satisfaction. Aperture science. We do what we must because we can. For the good of all of us, except the ones who are dead. But there's no sense crying over every mistake. You just keep on trying till you run out of cake. And the science gets done and you make a neat gun for the people who are still alive. I'm not even angry. I'm being so sincere right now. Even though you broke my heart and killed me, tore me to pieces, and threw every piece into a fire. As they burned, it hurt because I was so happy for you. Now these points of data make a beautiful line. that we're releasing on time. So I'm glad I got burned to think of all the things we've learned for the people who are still alive. Look at me still talking when there's science to do. When I look out there, it makes me glad I'm not you. I've experiments to run, there is research to be done on the people who are still alive. And believe me, I am still alive. And while you're dying, I'll be still alive. I feel fantastic and I'm still alive. And when you're dead, I will be still alive.